Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another tutorial today. Today, I'll be showing you how to activate and deactivate a learner's account on LearnNova. Now, you might be wondering, why do we need to activate or deactivate learners' accounts? Well, as I've mentioned in previous tutorials, when a learner is registered, their account is deactivated by default. This means they won't be able to access their accounts until it's activated. So let's get through with the steps to do that. Now, the first thing you need to do is to open your web browser and go to www.learnova.ng. So you open your web browser and you go to www.learnova.ng. I recommend using a laptop or PC for the best experience or a large screen when accessing your school administrative dashboard. Once you're on the website, which is what you can see on my screen, you would click on the dashboard menu. So my cursor is currently hovering over the dashboard menu. So you click on it. This will then take you to the sign in page. And once you get to the sign in page, you would need to input in the school username and password that was provided to you by LearnNova. So let me input school username and password for today's that's going to be used for today's tutorial. And once you input the username and password, you click on the sign in button. And once you do that, this is going to sign you into your school's administrative dashboard. Now that you're on the administrative dashboard, look at the left hand side of the screen where you will see all the sub menus for dashboard, and you click on the learners menu. My cursor is currently hovering on the learners menu, so you click on it, and this will take you to a page where you can see all the learners registered under your school. In this instance, there's only one learner registered under this school because this school was created for the purpose of the tutorial. And this is the learner I'm going to be using to demonstrate how to activate and deactivate a learner. But in a normal location, all you need to do is to search the particular learner that you want to activate or deactivate user account. And once you have found the learner, all you need to do is to scroll to the right handmost part of that learner's role. Let me say this, that each of the rows you will see depicts the account information about a particular learner. So if you have registered 50 learners under your school, you would see 50 rows here. And each of those rows will be for each of the learners you have registered under your school. And if you have registered 100, you also see the same number here. So because there's only one learner registered under this school, that is why we are only seeing one row here. So all you need to do now is to scroll to the right handmost part of the learner's row. So you scroll to the right handmost part, and there you would see a column named actions, and under the actions there are three buttons. Now all you need to do is to click on the green eye icon button. So you click on it, and now you will see a notification that just popped up now, indicating that the learner has been activated. And if you want to be 100% sure that the account has been activated, just check the is activated column. Now my cursor is on it. This is the is activated column for that particular learner. You would see that for that particular learner, it is true. The is activated column for that particular learner is true. And once it is true, it means the account has been activated. Now the learner can log in using the username and password that was created for them. Now, If you also want to deactivate a learner's account, the process is just as simple. Go back to the learner's page and you would also click on the same green eye icon again. Once you click on it, the account of the learner has been deactivated. And to see that, you see that the is activated column for that particular learner has changed back from true. Now it is false again. So once it is false, it means that the learner's account has been deactivated and the learner will not be able to gain access to his or her accounts. But once it is true, it means the account of the learner has been activated and now the learner can gain access to his or her accounts. Once you are done, it's always a good idea to sign out of your account. To do this, simply click on the profile icon at the top right corner of the screen, which is where my cursor is currently hovering on. So you click on it and a pop-up will appear. Just click on the logout button written in red, and that's it. You have been signed out. And that's how you activate and deactivate a learner's account in LearnNova. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at LearnNova. Thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.